The story of Hutuan officially starts with settlement in the 1950s, but doesn't really begin until the 1980s and 90s, with China's fishing boom. By the end of the 20th century, this cluster of houses had spread up and over the steep inclines of the adjacent coves. At its height, there were 3,000 people living here. The tiny island was once home to a bustling fishing village, with more than 2,000 fishermen and their families housed in more than 500 homes. The remoteness of the island meant that the standards of education and quality of food deliveries suffered. Residents started to leave the island in the early 1990s in search of a better life. Since its abandonment, the once bustling village has been overtaken by greenery. Today the village is home to only a handful of people, but is a popular tourist attraction. By 1994, almost everyone had left, and only a few villagers remain today. Shengshan, an archipelago of almost 400 islands at the mouth of China's Yangtze River, holds a secret shrouded in time, an abandoned fishing village being reclaimed by nature. These photos by Tang Yuhong, a creative photographer based in Nanning, take us into this lost village on Goki Island. Fast forward 15 years, and the village is gradually becoming a bit of a tourist hotspot. The flagstone path has been cleared, leading past the old school building, where math lessons, probably written by visitors, are still visible on the blackboards. Raised walkways peak directly into the second or third floor of empty, crumbling buildings, then wind down to the docks and back up again to a little square with a roofed seating area and a fantastic view. Here and there, paths branch off between buildings, heavily overgrown and impassable to anyone except stray dogs. Now, some villagers who used to live in Hutuan have found another form of income in tourism, showing an ever-increasing stream of visitors the lush landscape, and selling them water, the only item on offer on the island. The scenery is green as far as the eye can see, making this a wondrous sight, and a photographer's paradise. The rest of the village, which stretches beyond the next two rises, is off-limits. Too dangerous, say the ladies in the neon shirts, the appointed guardians of the abandoned village, as they block the path over the ridge. They haven't cleared a path and hung no entry signs over every doorway yet. You'll fall and be injured. For now, visitors are left to wander a circular route that would take 15 minutes to complete at a brisk walk.